Welcome to our lecture online. Now let's talk about exponents. What is an exponent? Well, we write it as a small number above the other number. The number here at the bottom is called the base. The little number up there is called the exponent. Usually exponent is written smaller than the number to which it belongs. By definition, the exponent defines how many times you must multiply the base by itself. So if you write 5 to the second power, and that's how we say it, or 5 squared, that means that we take the base and multiply by itself twice, so 5 times 5 is equal to 25. If we write 5 to the third power, or 5 cubed, that's 5 times 5 times 5, 125, and 5 to the fourth power is 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, which is 625. So that's what we mean by the exponent. What if we have a negative exponent? How do we deal with it then? For example, 5 raised to the negative 2 power. Well, we can move that 5 to negative 2 to the denominator and change the sign of exponent to a positive 1. So that's exactly what it means. And so therefore, it's 1 over 5 times 5, which is 1 over 25. And if the negative exponent appears in the denominator, we can move it to the numerator and again change the sign. So whenever we change the exponent to the denominator, or we change it, or we move, or not change, but if we move the exponent to the denominator, or if we move the exponent to the numerator, it changes the sign of the exponent. What if we have a fractional exponent? What if we have the number 4 raised to the 1/2 power? Well, raising something to the 1/2 power is the same as taking the square root of that number. So 4 to the 1/2 power is the same as the square root of 4, which is therefore equal to 2. Or if we take 8 to the 1/3 power, that's equal to the cube root of 8, which is also equal to 2. If it looks a little bit more complicated, such as 4 raised to the 3/2 power, we can think of it as being 4 to the 1/2 power raised to the third power, because if we multiply the 3 times 1/2, we get 3/2 again. And 4 to the 1/2 power is the square root of 4, which is equal to 2. Then if we take that result and cube it, that's how we say it, or raise it to the third power, we get 8, which means 4 to the 3/2 power is 4 to the 1/2 power raised to the third power. 4 to the 1/2 power is equal to the square root of 4, square root of 4 is equal to 2, and 2 raised to the third power equals 8. And finally, what happens when we take a number and raise it to the 0 power? And it turns out that no matter what that number is, that is always equal to 1. Even if the number is a negative number, negative 1 raised to the 0 power, we still get the number 1. So anything raised to the 0 power is 1, otherwise we follow one of these rules. And that's what we mean by an exponent.